It has been 2 weeks since the train derailment in Lac-Mégantic, and today a charity run is taking place to raise money for the people of the town. The course will be along the same route the train took just before it entered the town. All the money raised will go to the community. Joining us now is Christian Merciari. He organized today's run and is speaking to us by phone from the start line in Nantes, Quebec. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, you're originally, Christian, from Montreal, so there is that Quebec connection. What made you want to come out and help the people of Lac-Mégantic?
Well, 2 weeks ago, the Tuesday after the disaster, the mayor, she came out in a press conference saying that what was important for them, for us to do, the thing that we could do to help them out the most was to not let them down, because tourism is very important in the summertime here. So as a runner, I felt, why not organize a race? And it felt very natural that we should start in Nantes, where the train started, the death force sort of, and to finish in Lac-Mégantic, where the whole thing, and replace that train ride with sort of a run of life. So this is sort of how I came up with that idea. I made a few phone calls, and the response was very quickly very positive. So it gave me, the idea that it should be pursued.
Right. And how emotional do you anticipate this run being, especially as you run through and end the 12K run in Lac-Mégantic?
It's very difficult to say, because a lot of people that are going to come to run today with us are coming from all over Quebec. But there's also going to be people from the Lac-Mégantic, so it's very difficult to say. But one of the people that is going to be running with us lost his girlfriend in the accident on that night. She was a runner, and so he decided to come and run with us. So that is very important to him. And from what I was able to see on his Facebook page, there's a lot of emotion around what's going to take place here this afternoon.
I can only imagine. What kind of response have you received from residents of Lac-Mégantic?
It's incredible. So far, I was expecting, honestly, about maybe 100 people when I came up with that idea, because Lac-Mégantic is very, very far away from the big city. So I thought maybe if there's 100 people there. But so far, I was told this morning that they're expecting 1,500 people at least. So the response has been overwhelming. And the purpose of what we're doing here is to show support and solidarity, but it's also to raise money to help the people in need here. And that's going to help that issue a lot. So that's a good thing.
How much have you raised so far, really quickly?
We don't know. We haven't made a count yet, because we're still 30, 40, 45 minutes away from starting. And I think a lot of the money is going to be given at the end of the race.
Okay.
There's a few Red Cross people collecting money at the beginning, at the starting line, but most of it, I think, is going to be given at the end. So it's impossible to say right now.
Well, this is indeed a great way to honor the town. I wish you the best of luck in your run. It kicks off at noon Eastern. We'll be following it and bringing more here on CBC News Network. Christian Mercier in Nantes, Quebec. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.